Hello and welcome to the finale of Shantae, Half-Genie Hero. Previously, we did more backtracking, grabbed a bunch more stuff in preparation for the final area of the game. And this time around, we're going to finish off all the backtracking, just a little bit left to go, and then head on to the end of the game. So the first thing you might notice is, hey King, what happened to all your gems? Did you have over 100 and change last time? Well, guess what I did between recordings? I grinded all the gems I needed to buy everything and bought all the upgrades. See, you might remember that last episode I mentioned there is a way to get all the gems you need, an easy way to get all the gems you need before you head to the end of the game to get all the upgrades. Well, you do that with one of the dances that you get from Tuki, that friendly Naga merchant. Yes, I did look it up and double check, and yes, her name is Tuki. One of the dances she will trade you is she will trade you the Gem Jug dance for the Warp dance. And the Gem Jug dance, well, it does exactly what you'd expect. Turns Shantae into a Gem Jug. In that form, Shantae can generate gems at the cost of magic. So, if you were to go to a place that you could constantly refill your magic, aka the bathhouse, you could constantly create an endless stream of gems and get all the gems you need for everything you need to buy. And that's what I did off screen. I figured you guys probably wouldn't want to sit and watch me generate gems and buy stuff for 45 plus minutes. No, it was tedious. Grinding is still grinding. And I didn't want you have to sit through an episode of nothing but that. That didn't sound very fun for anyone. So I just got it out all the way off screen, got all the upgrades, all the highest level of the magic, all of the mega shampoo, all the silky cream. I grabbed the magic bracelet that cuts our magic consumption by half. And yeah. So we're ready to go off and do everything else we need to do. Our first stop is Mermaid Falls, where we have 2 sunken souls to grab. They're both in this first area, so let's go right here and dive into the water. You might see that first one is right over there. I actually swimmed right past it. Remember, I came over here to go to a pipe that led to another collectible. I did not even see that sunken soul there. I just went completely on past it. The other one is right there, but the mermaid can't actually access it. We have to, real quick... No, come on. Turn back into a crab. Not back into the... whatever. And there's the last sunken soul. And that's all we needed here in Mermaid Falls. That was quick. I wasn't actually sure if this would be the last episode or not, initially. But when I looked at how little backtracking we actually had left, I was like, I can't split that into 2 parts. There's practically no backtracking left. Why did I warp to the next section instead of leaving? Why did I... Anyway. So yeah, definitely gonna be the finale. Because there's pretty much nothing left to do. So kick for station now, with a couple of things to grab.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Transform. Now I actually want to use this. Jump the gun there a little. first, click what we want to grab. I don't really need to grab gems anymore. Not gonna bother. Our first thing we need to grab is right down there. We couldn't get this before. We probably could have gotten this on the previous visit, but I totally forgot about it. Like, we backtracked an episode or 2 or 3 ago. Probably could have gotten this, but I didn't think about it. I was only thinking about stuff inside the Ammo Baron's main ship. But there he is, the last gallery key. So now all that's left is the heart holder, and that's a little bit further ahead. Pass the lightning. Ow. Ah, crap. I don't know what I was trying to do there. My charge wasn't working. And yes, since this is our last time coming to Kicker Station, crap. I'm only back here. That does mean this is the last time we'll be hearing this incredible music. So I'll let you guys have another listen there for a bit. Whatever. Ow! Yeah, I'm gonna miss this music. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother jumping here. Okay. So now the other thing we need is in here. Remember, this we couldn't really get through because it was hard to, near impossible to get through all these lightning bolts. A well-timed monkey bullet can make it through just barely, but it's much easier to just use the invincibility spell. I've never been able to time the monkey bullet properly, so I usually wait till I have invincibility to go here, and that's our last heart holder. There we go. Full HP. Max HP. And that's all the backtracking we needed to do. We've got everything in the game now. Nothing left to do but head back to Mimic's lab and go to the end of the story. Go ahead and refill my magic. Alrighty. Well, here we go. He's perfect for my machine. Now we just mash the ugly iron slab into my hamster wheel mold. Carefully place our fuzzy friend inside, and attach the wheel in place. Like that. Voila, the dynamo is complete. Did I miss anything? Nope, you're just in time. Gather around, everyone. Let's fire it up and see what happens. Finally. I'm ready, Uncle. How about it explodes? Here we go. So far, so good. I don't like the looks of that. Maybe better shut it down, Uncle. Too dangerous. Look out! Yeah! She's trapped. What do we do? I can't switch it off. Ho ho! Ho ho ho! Oh, look who it is. Yeah, I could never do a proper cackle like that. Look at you poor, confused simpletons. This is your doing, isn't it? You've harmed my little girl, You'll what? There's another machine to stop me? You really are an old fool. You think I'd return the blueprints willingly? You swapped blueprints. That's right. You've been building the machine to my specifications. Your design was flawed from the start. My question is, how come Mimic didn't notice that the blueprints were swapped? You'd think he would know what his own blueprints looked like. Like, wouldn't it also not have his handwriting and his drawing? Like, he's got his own style of drawing and handwriting, right? Why would he not recognize the problem with blueprints that clearly have stuff that he didn't draw or didn't write? Bit of a plot hole there, but whatever. It's true that your dynamo is capable of generating great quantities of electricity, but as a byproduct, it also produces a significant counterflow of negative energy with each rotation. So, I simply alter the plan to turn that negative energy into dark magic. Okay, but it would still have your handwriting and your drawings. So that would still be a giveaway. Even if your plans were somewhat based on Mimics, even if you only added something extra onto them, which you didn't, because you correctly say you swapped the blueprints, meaning it's a different set that was drawn up similar to his, he would still have to notice your handwriting, right? This is Mimic's fault for not being more perceptive. Maybe get some glasses that aren't tinted, dude. Anyway, Shantae has turned into Nega Shantae. Why? Experiment, of course. See, I've successfully inverted the runt's magic. I changed her from good to evil. You monster. Let her go. And Ronnie Hops is just speechless with fury, I'm sure. I had no intention of keeping her. The runt has served her purpose. Next, I'm going to modify the dynamo to generate dark magic on a major scale. You see, the power to corrupt a single half-genie is fine, I suppose. But why stop there? When I can use this machine to reverse the magical polarity of the entire genie realm. No! Poe's hamster is still on there! Impossible. Not anymore, thanks to all of you. I'd say goodbye to the half-genie brat. With all that evil magic coursing through her. Well, let's just say she's your problem now. Ta-ta! I have to admit, that was one of Ronnie Hops' Risky Boot's best schemes. She correctly predicted how everyone would deal with her new swapped blueprints. She correctly predicted everyone else helping out to build it, and she correctly predicted Mimic not realizing that the drawings and handwriting weren't his own. That inhuman fiend. Forget her. What about Shantae? Is she really evil now? Hey, can you hear my voice? Such incredible power! Feel free to make your own Star Wars Revenge of the Sith jokes. What are we gonna do? What can we do? I know what you can do. You can suffer! You can swarm the pathetic maggots you are! Wallow in torment and pain forever in oblivion! Now beg! Beg for your very lives! Look out! I can feel it. The darkness spreading, my strength increasing. And you. Don't do this.
You're much too weak.
How does it feel to lose? To have failed your friends and family so miserably. Please, everyone's still counting on you. No, this is how it ends. Here in the darkness, where no one can save you. No!
You never stood a chance.
Goodbye. Stop. Oh, it was Sky. I thought Bolo came first. Whoops. How did you get here? The answer to that question lies in a really difficult DLC that I'm probably not gonna do. Because it's so difficult.
How pathetic.
Shantae, listen. It's me, Sky. We've been best friends for as long as I can remember. Yeah, ever since the first game. I know you're confused right now, and that dark magic has you surrounded. But you've got to fight it. Remember who you really are. Find your loyalty and honesty. Break free of the darkness and follow your heart. Yeah, so it feels like a bit of a cop-out because the actual adventure that Sky, Bolo, and Reinhardt go on to save Shantae is relegated, as I said, to a DLC that's really darn difficult. Shantae, I know I can be a rotten friend and I mess up a lot, but I want you to know that I've always believed in you. You're a friend to everyone, even to someone like me who everyone else is afraid of. Remember who you really are. On your kindness and compassion. Break free in the darkness and follow your heart. Yeah, much of a mischievous little jerk that Reinhardt can sometimes be, she really does care about Shantae. Fashionably late as usual. Shantae, there you are. Look, I know you're just acting weird because of the dark magic inside you. But your uncle is really worried. We're all worried. I know you'd never give up on us. So we won't give up on you. Remember who you really are. Find your strength and courage. Now wake up! Wake up and fight! What?
What happened? Where am I?
We've been trying to reach you for hours. Are you okay? I was afraid that you'd... Shh, give her a moment. How do you feel? I'm fine, I think. You were overcome by dark magic. It was my fault, I'm afraid. No, Uncle, it was mine. No, it was his for not realizing that the blueprints had different drawings and handwriting. Seriously. If he had noticed that, Risky's scheme would have completely fallen apart. I knew the genie realm was in danger. Oh yeah, that dream you had. That you never told anyone about. I wanted to be a hero and save the day. What's the problem with that? You're capable of doing that. You've done that 3 times now already up to this point. But I wanted to do it on my own. You've never done it any differently before. I guess deep down I felt I still had to make up for my human half. But without the strength of my human friends, I'd be lost right now. Notice she doesn't say human and zombie. That's a little detail like that that shows she sees Reinhardt for who she is. I put you all in so much danger. I'm sorry. We're just glad you're back. I don't know how maybe you're so bold. I'm going to think that your human half is the stronger part of you. Well, yeah, it was her genie half that was corrupted, after all. Her humanity was still fighting back, as we saw in that earlier cutscene. So, you might not be far off with that assumption. Thanks, Uncle. Say, what's this on the floor? And Risky slips up. Risky must have dropped it when she stole the dynamo. This is where she plans to attack the genie realm. There's no time to waste. We've got a pirate queen to catch. Whoa, slow down. Yeah, we don't know anything about her plan. You could be walking right into another trap. Like, it's genuinely sweet to see Reinhardt so concerned, so serious. Like, you know, Sky and Bolo are, you know, you'd expect them to kind of be concerned. But Reinhardt, you know, is so mischievous that when she gets serious, it's that much more impactful. And she's usually serious when she's concerned about Shantae, which is just adorable. Right. The situation calls for patience. She said she was going to improve the machine, and we know that she was aware of only 4 components. If we had clues as to how she plans to modify those parts, I could create a device to counter their plan. Uncle, every second we delay, Risky gets closer to corrupting the genie realm. If my mother is really inside that place, this could be my last chance to find her. You're right, of course. You can confront Risky Boots now, or continue to look for clues. The choice is up to you. If any of you finds a clue, no matter how insignificant it may seem, bring it here to my workshop immediately, understand? Roger that. You bet. I'll get Wrench ready to fly. Risky may have the upper hand, but we're not finished yet. So yeah, you do want to search for clues, because if you don't, you won't get a good ending. There's actually a bad ending if you don't get all the clues.
Techno Baron.
What are you doing way out here? Pure procrastination! I've been assigned 1 billion hours of community service! They're making me tear down my factory to make way for a putrid mermaid preserve! Yarg! Well, that's what you get, I suppose. As soon as you get back to work, the sooner you'll be done. Try whistling. Never, 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 I say! I refuse to let a single digit until someone recovers my data chip. I hid it in the factory, it has all my financials on it. Find it, I say! You found my data chip, have you? Yep. It's mine! Hand it over! Ha ha ha! Well then, I can reason not to give you a reward suitable for a peasant such as yourself. You get Risky's cufflink. What are you looking at? Take your reward and leave me! Thanks, Techno Baron. That's becoming financially solvent. To bring that to Mimic, put battle with 4 clues and formulate a plan of attack. The choice is yours. Look, I found something. Well, this could be Risky's cufflink. Let's have a look at that. The smudge from sealant often used with insulated rubber hoses. I'll keep studying it. Good work. Of course it did, Bolo. I swear. So anyway, we have to look around town for the other bearings. No, none of them are gonna be in there with Sky. Here's Hypno Baron. Hypno Baron, what are you doing here? It's impossible to work with that moronic squid baron, so I'm starting over fresh. I refuse to be reduced to comical banter. I will build an empire of fear by feeding on sunken souls. I command you to find 10 of them. Fail in this, and I will inhabit the minds of all the citizenry of Scuttletown, driving them to madness. That sounds more like the Baron I know. Yeah, see, I told you he was a more serious villain. Bring me the sunken souls. Fools, lay them at my feet. There you go. So yes, the sunken souls, the data chip, and the scrap metal were all things we needed to get the some clues. See how they quiver and wriggle in fear of their master. You've done well. I'll give you a gift. Risky's ribbon. That object is an ornament of pure hatred. Thanks, Hypno Baron. Good luck building your fear empire. Alright. Find any clues? I found Risky's ribbon. Let's have a look at that. Smells of sulfur. What's she building uses great heat as a power source. I'll keep studying. Good work. So, rubber hose and great heat. The clues we have so far. Let's see. Oh, here's Ammo Baron. Ammo Baron? What are you doing here? Yeah, you haven't been here since you took over the town in Pirate's Curse. Look like I'm shopping for spare parts. If I repair my entire ship, and get her airborne, my entire fleet up there just burning fuel. Buy 5 pieces of scrap metal, I can fix my ship and get out of your lousy hair. Well, hold the phone. That's scrap metal for yours truly. Did they forget to put a space there? You know, you ain't half bad. I refuse. What? Babe, I refuse to say that. I'm gonna share a little secret with you. I had a run with my old Missy boots some time ago. She dropped this. Risky's pendant. It's more like a choker. You'll help me take her down a peg, eh? Keep it between you and me. Alrighty. Well, no, not the hatchery. I get confused. Clues? This may risky pendant. Let's have a look at that. There are oil spots dotting the surface. Not your typical grade either. I'll keep studying. Good work. Oil, heat, and rubber hose. The last thing, we are going to go to the art gallery. Never actually been in here before, I don't think. Oh, hey, Scuttlebutt. Terrible, I was all 10 gallery keys while I was out traveling the world. Of course you did. And I did your work for you, getting them back. Job? You don't pay me for this, dude. Anyway, you can actually unlock all these doors. Hey, Squid Bear, we'll talk to you in a second. Yes, we can actually unlock these doors. So go ahead and unlock all of them. All 10. And we have fan art, and we have concept art. And I guess I could show that off in a bonus update if I feel like it. But for now, let's talk to Scuttlebutt again. I can costume jewelry as a thank you for a job well done. You get the magical tiara. What do we get with that? What does that do? A fountain of magic wells up within you. Magical tiara gives you infinite magic. So combine that with the invincibility bubble. Infinite invincibility. That's super broken, and as such, I'm not using it. So, that's just kind of cheap. So, I'm gonna just not use it. Hey, Squid Baron. Squid Baron! Yo! You're here? I thought I destroyed you in the battle. Hypno Baron literally mentioned him. So, nah, you get over the explosions screen blast after a while. No perma-harm done. But check this out. You see all the Squid Baron fan art in this place? I'm some sort of global phenomenon. In fact, here. I had to take some art print to make more pics of me. But this is someone's artwork. Someone poured their heart and soul into this. Bah, toss it. No way, I'm gonna find a good home. Oh, that's right. Remember who wanted a poster? I said we were done with backtracking, but we technically have a little bit more to do. Remember, a couple episodes ago, there was someone who wanted a poster. And his wall was just screaming out for a poster. So, let's go find him and help him out. Okay, be sure I'm gonna bite it. Well, okay then. But we're not actually going there yet, of course. We can't. We can, but we wouldn't get the good ending if we didn't get the last clue. Which requires us to do this little fetch quest. Back to Hypno Baron's castle. Which isn't really his anymore. Now let's remember the right way to go. I think it's this way? Yep, here we go. Hey, Abner. Hey, got one. Let me see that. That ain't all what I expected. Way better. Yeah, I'm digging this. Here. Hoping of that sorry-looking squid poster at a NerdCon. No backsies. Stay classy, Abner. Alrighty. That little trip over with. Let's head back and give the Squid Baron more There was no good way for me to end that sentence, was there? I apologize. Hey, that squid poster you have looks epic. Give me that. Oh yes, I've got to have this laminated. Here, something for you in return. Risky's belt buckle. Looks like it broke off a size 7 fashionable leather boot boot buckle. Whoops. That smelled great. How would you know? And honestly, I doubt Risky's feet smell all that great. Anyway, that's everything done in the entire game, except for the final area. So, let's head back and get this final clue deciphered and see what we can put together. I think this is Risky's buckle. Let's have a look at that. It appears to be ash from a metal forge. I'll keep studying it. Good work. That's everything I can find, Uncle. Perfect. These 4 clues in hand, I should be able to decipher her plan. One moment. It's a matter of where she went and which material she was after. What this person requires... No, that's not it. Something to amplify the counterflow. No, she wouldn't have known about the hamster wheel. Yes, a much larger magical intake valve. Eureka! Here's your answer. Magical polarizer. If you don't get that, you don't get the good ending. What's this? That's a magical polarizer. With this item, you can cancel the inversion process and redirect the magic like a lightning rod. Huh? If that part tries to switch your magic, you can switch it right back again. Cool. Will it really work? No idea, but it's better than nothing. Come on, she's got this. Look at your buns, champ.
It's time to stop Risky Boots once and for all!
Got that right. Let's go. After one last bath. Fill up my health. Alrighty. This is the place. Risky Boots is hiding the dynamo somewhere close by. One final word of warning. It's you! If the enemy succeeds in turning the genie realm to evil, you must destroy us and our magic with us. Hesitate and your world will fall forever into darkness. I understand. I believe what my friend said. I can't think if it was half good enough anymore. Everyone in Scuttletown, Sequin Land, the entire genie realm is counting on me. I'll stop Risky Boots at any cost.
Ready!
Of course I had to swim, but why didn't I think of that? Oh, it's an Unreal section, I forgot. Oh god. Ow. Yeah, if you don't have the Murray bubble, this is gonna get pretty interesting. And if you ask me to define interesting, I would define it as, oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh hey, the starfish can talk to you. Cool. It's like Gradius or something. Forgot about that. Ow. Hey, I got 2 of them now. Look, it's not that bad without the mermaid bubble, but it still makes it easier if you have it. Especially since you can't use your invincibility magic down here, I don't think. Maybe you can. I don't know. Oh, God! That was hairy. And now we're seeing Tinkerbats. Swimming ones that can actually hurt us with their harpoon guns. 3 starfish. No. Got through one some time ago, probably. I noticed it until now. Yes, you can use magic, so you can get magic routes, so I guess you can use magic under here, but whatever. Don't need to. Oh! Get rid of the blocks. Okay. Like any on-rail section, if you get caught by the screen, you die. So, yeah, if you get squished by the screen, you're gonna die. You gotta get rid of anything in your way. Ow. Oh, we have to go up and down here. Yay, I made it.